And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Tuesday. Hello, hello, howdy, and good morning to all who observe. And what's up, everybody? What's up? It is time, yet again, for another week of streams. And that's what we're gonna just have to do. That's what we just have to do. Contractually obligated. Signed on the dotted line. You gotta do it. You gotta do the week of streams. And you gotta help. To quote Mario from Hotel Mario. What's up? Hello, sir. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Did I have a good weekend? I think I had a good weekend. I would say it was a good weekend. It was a productive weekend. I got a lot of stuff done. I don't even think I had a chance to play any games. Actually, it was a busy weekend. I was busy, you know. There was a de-icing situation on really so you know there's like a thing called a heat shield. They might use it for re-entry of a space shuttle coming back into the atmosphere. You've got a heat shield and it protects the rocket or whatever, the payload as it were, from burning up in the atmosphere. Oddly enough, heat shield had to be de-iced. I don't know, but busy weekend. But yeah. Hope you all are doing good. Good morning. I saw like 100 baby ducks today. Lemon, truly blessed with a duck swarm. Indeed. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here early. Dr. Possum, Lemon, Esme, Isaac Raven, and anybody else who is out there lurking. Maybe lurking with a bunch of baby ducks, perhaps. Maybe just hanging out with the ducks. Well, that sounds like a quacking good evening, as in like a cracking good evening. I don't know. Anyway, having chips and dip this evening. You know, I had chips for dinner yesterday. I believe it was. I did eat a bunch of chips, but don't worry. I know. Having chips for dinner, maybe not the healthiest thing in the world. I'm aware of my nutritional needs, and I did eat ice cream to sort of balance that out. So I had chips and ice cream. You know, you gotta have your yin with your yang. Bro Miser, welcome on in. Birdlay, hello. What's up, everybody? Hope you all are having a good Tuesday. Hope you all are having a good week so far. I played games and watched movies this weekend. Well, hot damn. That sounds like a weekend of having a good time, really. That just sounds like a nice weekend. Would you eat blueberry flavored tortilla chips? Blueberry flavored tortilla chips. Okay. I'm going to say yes on principle. Why? Because I am a blueberry boy and I do love tortilla chips. And I just feel like I feel like I'm contractually obligated to eat the blueberry flavored tortilla chips. Does that sound good? No, not at all. Nah. I don't think sweet chips are very is there any common flavor of chip that is sweet? I guess barbecue chips have a little bit of sweetness. Cinnamon. Okay, I have had some churro chips before. They're not really potato chips though, but I think that counts. I think that the churro chips are good. Yeah, I can't think of any others. Barbecue chips have some sweetness to them, and I don't really like barbecue chips, frankly. slimy coconut drizzle is the snack of choice at the moment, along with some rotten tuna nutrient paste. Oh, that's what I had for dinner. We must have been eating out of the same nutrient paste dispenser. What about sweet potato? Sweet potato? I don't like sweet potato chips. I don't like sweet potato chips. Darcy? Hello, hello. I would say step into my office and offer me bring me a chip, but somehow I'm going to guess, Darcy, that this chip is going to be one of those super spicy ones, and I'm going to be on the ground crying. I am like a filthy pizza hog, aren't I? That was me yesterday eating chips for dinner. Bajiba Lola, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Turtle brand chips have a chocolate churro flavor and it's awesome. Turtle brand as in the like chocolate candy things? Those are really good. I didn't know that they made chips. A chocolate churro flavored chip by Turtle brand. That sounds fantastic. Sign me up. Sign me up. Love me some nutrient paste. We all do. We all love the nutrient paste, and we all know what happens if we say anything negative about the nutrient paste that has gained sentience and sort of a domination over, well, really, this entire universe. The nutrient paste is too powerful, which is a good thing. I'm not terrified of the nutrient paste at all, and none of us are. Shadow, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Turtle chips are fucking awesome. I bet they could make a good corn/blueberry chip somehow. Hey, if somebody's gonna be making a good corn blueberry chip, might as well be a turtle. Turtles seem to know what's up. Just kind of living in holes, if it's like a gopher tortoise, or just swimming around in the sea. I guess tortoises and turtles are very different. Guys, tortoises and turtles are they're not very different. They're very much both, like, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give them more. I mean, I don't want to start like a like civil war between the turtles and the tortoises. They're both great. Love both of those guys. They are very different. I know they're different, but they're both like it's like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, like yellow jackets and wasps are basically the same, like, pain bee. They're basically the same pain bug. More or less. I don't know. The nutrients paste is alive, it seems. I do love suckling from the nutrient paste tubes. So say we all. Look, everyone swears on the one chip challenge, but let me offer you the dual chip challenge instead. The dual chip instead. Never had something so spicy that it feels like I'm eating glass for how much pain I was in. But since you don't want that, I'll give you paint chips. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Extra lead, please. Weren't we talking about eating paint last stream? I'm pretty damn sure we were talking. Oh my god, we're back at paint chips again. Yeah, we were talking about eating paint and paint chips last stream, or at least last week. Wow, it's like poetry. It rhymes. E-kitties, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Didn't think there was a difference between turtles and tortoises. All tortoises are turtles. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I had no idea. And I've been playing Metazua. I should know better. I've been playing the dang daily guess the animal game where you have to, like, you look at like the family trees of all these animals and where they come from. Turns out we're all crab. It all goes back to crab, is what I've learned. Old school paint chips, let's go. Going back to vintage, hell yeah. It's a damn shame about lead paint, because lead is really good at stretching out paint and keeping it nice and vibrant looking. Bring it back. I'm not saying this because it's delicious and I just want to eat more and it's hard to find now. Certainly not. Bag of Doritos with one large 200-gram chip. That a single large chip. I could have swore that was from a cartoon or something, which is actually kind of related to something I really quickly wanted to bring up. I was watching cartoons, as you do, as a grown-ass man does. And no, I was rewatching a few episodes of cartoons that I haven't seen in a really long time. Like, I was watching some Rocko's Modern Life and some Ren and Stimpy. Yes, I know. Fuck the guy who made Ren and Stimpy and everything, but it was an important part of my childhood, I guess. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. And I was watching these two shows, and I just watched like an episode of each, and I was like, wow, these shows were wretched. These are like there's funny moments for sure, but like they're also very loud and dumb and gross. And it is what it is. I did when I was a kid watching these shows. So I was like, I needed a palate cleanser. So I was like, no more of this filth that I grew up with. Let's watch something wholesome and pure. Let's watch everybody's favorite milquetoast, just sort of the most boring loser out there. That's right. I watched an episode of Doug. And I did talk about this episode recently where Doug takes care of Roger's cat, who turns out to be pregnant, and he feeds the cat pizza and ice cream, and the vet's like, that's the right thing to do. Feed cats pizza and ice cream. But I rewatched this episode, and The Doug Funny. I did watch The Doug Funny. I rewatched this episode, and guys, the people making this show, don't be fooled. Don't let them fool you. The people who made Doug were also kind of nasty boys, because I did find this frame. There is this single frame. I see you animators with your filth, your nasty jokes. Doug can't be saying these things. This is not what Doug is about. Doug is a pure good boy. He doesn't no. Stop it. Get out of here with this. So I guess this is well known. I didn't know about it because I was like, I looked this up. I'm like, has anybody ever pointed out that the animators slipped this frame into Doug? And I like in Roger Rabbit, how in Roger Rabbit, I think there was a Disney movie. There was a Disney movie that had a single frame of some uncouth content slipped in there. I think it might have been Roger Rabbit or Rescuers Down Under or something. Little Mermaid had the dong on the castle on the VHS cover. The Peanuts castle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about I think it's Rescuers Down Under. Maybe you guys don't know about this. Did he say it or did he write it? In the show, I don't even remember what the context of this was. There was a party going on, and he grabbed a piece of paper. He grabbed a streamer that was... Yeah, there was a party going on, and he grabbed a streamer that was flying by. It was like a thing Mr. Dink was doing. I was halfway paying attention. But he grabbed this streamer, and it said this foul thing on it. Anyway, what is up with annoying cartoon main characters being bald? You got Doug. Homer? Who else? Who else has an annoying bald main character? Oh, Caillou. Caillou definitely. I don't know. I wouldn't. Okay, the Homer maybe I wouldn't include in this category. I mean, he can be annoying for sure, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I didn't think Doug was annoying. Doug is so weird to go back and watch, but Okay, it was Rescue Ranger. It was Rescue Rangers? Pocahontas has them too. Really? I didn't know anything about Pocahontas. But I did know, yeah, so in Rescue Rangers, in case if you didn't know, in the version of the movie that I believe played in theaters, I could be botching this, but I do know for sure that it was either in theaters or on VHS or something. I think it was in theaters. There was a single frame that they slipped into the movie that had a woman in a state of undress, that they did slip into the movie, because I'm just gonna say it, animators might be the they might be the just the kind of no, you know what, there's probably animators here. Animators, you know what you've done, you know what you're doing. I see you for who you are. And put your animation tools away, put your pen away, animators. I guess that's it, actually. It's just weird because Doug and Caillou are both bald children. Yeah, they are both bald children, and they are both annoying. Doug, animators, put your adult jokes away, animators. But Doug isn't bald. He has like 8 hairs. Bald. Doug is really weird when going back and watching it now, because I didn't realize at the time when I was a kid that Doug has clearly he is a bit neurotic, and I guess I never realized that his whole thing was he always imagined horrible things happening. Every episode has a dream sequence that's in his like imagination, where he's imagining like Mr. Dink comes over and burns his house down or whatever. And because he's scared of everything, but he's also dumb as hell. Everybody else is always like being like, Doug, pay attention. Where'd you go, bud? Honk honk. The Skeeter's the only one who puts up with him. And I guess Patty, but Patty, it feels more like a she feels bad for him thing. Horm's game, that is right. And you know what? That's a good segue, because we can talk about what we're doing today. But welcome on in, Space Captain. A fellow spaceman, I see. Well, welcome on in, welcome aboard. I should have watched more Doug. I would have related. Yeah, Doug is not a very good show. It's okay. I don't know. It's fine. It's so plain flavored is the best way I can describe it. But it is interesting that he is an anxiety riddled child who also is dumb as hell. That's a normal thought process for me. I'm always worried about horrid things like that happening. Oh yeah, your weird neighbor burning down your house and being like, you broke my grill? I'm gonna break your life. We like our white plain bread and water. Yeah, that really is what Doug is. Doug is capable of terrible things. There's definitely an undercurrent. There's like a boiling undercurrent of like, at any moment Doug is going to snap. And God save us all when that day finally comes. So anyway, I did have a good segue here and proceeded to ignore it. But let's talk about what we're doing today and what we're doing for the rest of the week, because this is the first stream of the week. So let's go over the schedule real quick. Here's what we're doing. Today we're going to be playing some more Horsey game. It's probably going to be a bit of a short stream tonight, starting late, and it got some other stuff I got to do. But we'll play Horsey game for a little bit. if you haven't seen Horsey game, you need to. You frankly need to. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Pikmin 1, and as I've been saying with this new schedule, any of these streams may start earlier than what is listed, possibly. It's a trial period right now. Things are up in the air. But tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Pikmin 1. Thursday, Star Wars Dark Forces. And Friday, it's a Friday once again, if you can believe it. We're going to be doing some Voices of the Void, Echoes of Delivery, which may be the first Voices of the Void-like game that I've seen. And more. We're going to be doing some other stuff. So that's the plan for the week, everybody. Hope you all are looking forward to. And with all that said, I guess let's go ahead and switch on over to Horsey game, shall we? Let's. Oh, actually, first, do you guys want to have a mascot horror induced aneurysm? Here, enjoy.
What if there's two Binky Drinkies? During the boss fight between Chompy Chasey and Binky Drinky, if you press the backwards direction when Chompy Chasey tries to give you a lick after taking down Binky Drinky, you'll get teleported back to the start of the interaction, but the previous interaction is still going on, leading to there being two Binky Drinkies and two Chompy Chaseys, which looks crazy. During all the chaos, you can run to the green building with the Chompy Chasey statues on the pillars, and both Binky Drinkies won't be able to harm you. It's like Chompy Chasey's protecting us even though he's not there.
And you guys wonder why I haven't been playing horror games lately. The absolute state of horror gaming. My God. Hang on a second. I've got Horsey game open here, but for some reason it is not capturing correctly. One moment, please. One moment. There we go. That should fix it. Hopefully. Please. There we go. All right, back to Horsey game. It's been a little bit since we've done some horsing around. This will be on the test. When are you playing this? I hate this. Oh, you want to know so you can avoid it? What are these names? Say their name. What was that? It felt like a psychic attack. Throw that horror game in the garbage. No. We're going to play this piece of shit. I'm going to stream this piece of shit. By the time we're done, the words blinky drinky will mean even less than they mean right now. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I first saw that video, I thought, because I just randomly stumbled on that video, I thought it was a joke. I thought for sure there's no way this is a real game and these are real things that this guy is saying. But no, that's a real game. That was sincere, believe it or not. I thought it was blinky binky, binky drinky, blinky blanky, blinky blunky, spelunky. Ow, my brain. My cat is actively trying to get a box to touch her. Yeah, it's probably, you know what? Whatever the cat wants, just let the cat have it. As a fellow cat owner, well, associate, I guess. I'm definitely not the owner. Yes, just do whatever the cat wants. Off to get a blinky drinky, needing a blinky drinky after watching that. It sounds like when Americans pretend to be British. Oh, yeah, it like just adding Y to the end of everything. Timey-wimey? Wait, no, that's actually a thing that they say in Doctor Who, though. Rudy Tooty point and shooty. Oh yes, I remember. I know of which you speak. We better watch it again to make sure. You know what? If chat acts up, I'll show it again. That game has the worst song ever written in it as well. Wait, really? I did put the game on my wish list because I guess I just like the pain. I'm just gonna give her catnip. Yeah, that's usually the thing. That's usually what the cats want is drugs. Timey-wimey, fucky-wucky, pea soup, beans on toast. Wow. That's English right there. Let's play Horsey game. So where did we leave off? What were we doing in the game? Let's go check on our horses. Where is the entire B movie horse? Oh, there it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't believe I spent 4 hours doing this. Every dang time I think about it, I'm like, yeah, did I really spend 4 hours typing out the entire B movie? And yes, I did. All of our horses are sleepy. Oh yeah, that's right. We were trying to make them perform in the circus. Well, let's go do some other stuff first. How many lassos do I have? What do I have? Oh, I do have this lasso, which is, so I have the infinite lasso. Well, in which case I don't really need a lasso. I don't know, we could start with a race, but yeah, you know what? Let's do that first before we get into any shenanigans. Also, is this too quiet? I feel like I should turn the game up a bit. Let's start with the race. My tummy is hungry. Oh, too bad. All right, fine. You know what? I'll go eat some food. I don't know if you can get a bigger... I don't know if you can get a bigger barnyard or whatever to keep all these horses in, but having that does sound nice. Hi, Cerberus, everyone. Bio. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You just narrowly avoided some serious psychic damage a few minutes ago, so good job. Good timing. Sir, we're hungry. Feed us. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Do I have any horses that are good at running right now? I think the Ford Mustang maybe is a good model. I don't know. How is this thing? I don't know if this thing's been in a race yet. Also, what is with the, hold on. What's with this on it? Does that mean he won a race? It's been a while since I played this, so I don't really remember what was happening. Did he win a race before? I don't know what this icon means. Ford Mustang is really bad in snow. Yeah, but I mean, the weather didn't say anything about snowing today. Let's go hit the racetrack. Let's go hit the racetrack. I get there, it's covered in snow. Oh wait, hang on, paddock. All right, let's see how he does. I don't know if he's gonna do well or not. I'm pretty sure this means that he won a race. Let's give him a pet. All right, let's see how he does in this race. And they're off. We got Randy versus Solid Oak versus Ford Mustang versus Cool Luke. Ford Mustang is kind of tripping over his own boots there. Randy pulling out in front. But it looks like Ford Mustang is going to go ahead and put the pedal to the metal and land on his fucking back. Great. Good. Even. Okay. Randy's going to walk this one in, I guess. All right. Well, do they ever flip back over? I don't think that they do. That bodes well. That bodes well. Wait, you guys want to gamble? Oh, Ford Mustang didn't win anything? Okay, good. I don't know what the little, like, ribbon is about. United States Air Horse. Wait, so do you guys want to gambo? You guys can gambo if you want, if somebody wants to set up gamboing. We've got number 1, United States Air Horse. Definitely a horse. We've got number 2, Randy. Just watched him walk across the finish line there. We've got number 3, Rascal, and number 4, Melting. Now, it looks like we've got a pretty even race here. 3-to-1 odds on our top 3 challengers. Melting, though, with only a 7-to-1, but still a previous winner. We've got all previous winners here. I'm gonna go ahead and pet this horse. just because I wanted to. It's not going to give that horse an unfair advantage. Well, there we go. If you want to Gambo, be sure to get your votes in now. Get those votes in, and we'll see who the winner is going to be. Having a trophy beside their names means that it does mean that they won a race. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Very rarely do they flip back over. The ribbon is for winning something at the circus. Oh, it's for winning something at the circus. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for clearing that up. I did not know. Were you talking about that awesome new mascot horror game with Drinky Binky and the Stumpkin Blumpkin? Yes, actually we were. Tape. Welcome on in. And yeah, I mean, I was just showing it to everybody. I was showing everybody the game to let them know, how excited I am about playing it. Well, I forget what that game is. I have it saved on my wish list. I forgot what it's called though. I got psychic damage just from you saying the names. Guys, who's your favorite? Blinky Winky, Choo Choo Charles, Huggy Wuggy. All right, those votes are gonna be closing pretty soon here, so last few seconds. And there we go. All bets are in. All the bets are in. I'm gonna go ahead and make my bet. Who am I gonna bet on? You know what? I lied about petting the horse, not giving an unfair advantage. It is absolutely going to give this one an unfair advantage. Let's increase that bet. I want to make some goddamn money. All right, there we go. Let's go. And they're off right out the gate. We got United States Air Horse pulling out in front with Randy in second, but Randy and United States Air Horse are fighting neck and neck for first. We've got Rascal in third, and Melting is melting away at the back of the pack here. Randy has pulled out in front, and it looks like it might be Randy's day. Randy looking dandy out there on the track, but United States Air Horse hasn't given up. It still is anybody's race. Rascal, just being a little rascal, not doing a whole lot of anything, just hanging out, having a good time. Let's see, it is, but United States Air Horse has pulled in front. It's gonna be neck and neck. It's nose to nose, and it's a photo finish, but unfortunately, for me at least, Randy is the winner. God damn it. The worst luck. Rascal, you piece of shit. Why do you guys think he always lies to us? It's reciprocal. Yeah, I learned it from you, chat room. Melting can still win this. I'm never going for the underdog again. Milady, hello, hope you're doing well. And yes, that's why they're the underdog. God damn it, I lost 69 credits. Ooh, that's too bad. Hey, I lost. You know what? I'm sorry you lost your fake money, but I lost my very real money. I just picked Melting because the name is funny. That is normally the strat. I usually do say go with the funniest name. And that's how I was able to pick the winner of the Kentucky Derby once. Oh, wait. You lost money? No, Isaac Raven, that says that you won. Wait, I'm so confused now. What are you complaining about? You lost. Like it said that you're the one who won on that. The hell? I'm not giving it back. Okay. Anyway. Do you guys want to do one more race? Do you want one more race? Another chance to make some money? One more Gambo? Back to Gambo? We can do some more Gambo. Here we go. We've got number 1, Believer. Now, and I saw that Croc. Now I'm a believer. Number 2, Novgorod Oblast. Number 3, Queen of Sheba. We've seen Queen of Sheba quite a few times now at this point. Number 4, Soy Milk. Not a good pick up in Binding of Isaac, in my opinion. I think soy milk is the one that sucks, or is it almond milk? I don't remember. And number 5, we got Randy. Randy. Now, I will say Randy was not particularly, super fast or anything, but I will say I think Randy's the obvious choice here. I think Randy's got a pretty good shot. Postcard. Hello. Hope you're doing well. BRB getting a blinky, drinky, winky. Doodle pip. You know what? I appreciate the self-deprecating humor. Randy's a bastard. I mean, listen. Am I upset that Randy won over the horse that I had picked? Of course. Will I bet on Randy? Probably. All right. Do we got the are the votes open for Gambo? Did we get all the votes in already? All the bets, rather. All good? Okay. All right. Let's go. Who am I gonna bet on? You know what? My betting record today, not great. I'm gonna play it safe. I can't. Out of principle. I also don't want to bet on Queen of Sheba because I feel like I've seen this horse lose a lot, but you know what? Let's go Queen of Sheba. Also, Queen of Sheba did just say Winnie. Very good. Can't spell Winnie without win. That's what I always say. And they're off. Novgorod Oblast right on his goddamn back. He blasted off to failure. Randy is yet again pulling out in front. This is not looking great for anybody other than Randy, but we do have Queen of Sheba in second, with Believer hanging on to third there. It looks like it's going to be Randy's victory. I believe so. That's it, everybody. That is it. Randy, the unstoppable. We've got, oh yeah, macho horse Randy Savage, Randy Stallion. Ooh. Cup of soy milk, yeah. I feel you. Okay, yeah, I feel you, soy milk. Well, I believed in the wrong gator. I just got 5K for Randy winning. You know what? Fuck racing. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I got better stuff to do other than losing all my money. But congratulations to our winners. Congratulations. Ford Mustang will probably go to the glue factory at this rate. I need... You know, we've experimented with horses. You know, we've experimented with breeding the best race horse. We've experimented with breeding the best race person. Horseman. We've even added giraffes in the mix. We've tried a lot of things. I think we need to go get a gator. Especially now that we've got this like platinum lasso or whatever. I want to go get a gator, so that's what I'm gonna go do. I barely remember where they're at, but we'll probably find them somewhere out there. Or if we see like a really big horse. If we see a giant horse, huge horse, that's also an option. I don't know why. I don't think a giant horse is going to be like especially good at running, but you know, it's just fun to have. There's even more. Oh my God. I have no idea. All the animals I've seen so far get that dragon. Wait, there's a dragon? Did I miss a dragon? Or do you just mean huge horse? Chasing the dragon. And by dragon, I mean horse. And by horse, I mean an actual horse that I want to go lasso. Whoa! What is this growth? What the hell? What is that? Ugh. It's a nasty horse right there. What is that growth? Get out of here. Oh wait, that's probably a deer. Space Captain, welcome aboard. Hand me my platinum lasso. Oh, there's caves. Can we go in the caves? Is there anything in there? It's not a rock. It's a boulder. We could ride that baby for miles. There's some crazy shit in this game. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. We've only seen the tip of the iceberg with this game so far. Mostly it's involved getting people drunk and replacing them with horses. Oh, look, this looks like a different biome than we've seen before. Got some autumnal trees. Wait, there was a dragon? No, there wasn't. I don't believe you. I saw wings and it had electricity coming off the wings. Wait, what the hell? Reminder to let Cerb organically find the crazy stuff in the game. Yeah. That is important. I don't mind some like gentle pushes in an interesting direction. Or if you see something on screen, obviously, that's fine to point it out. Even if I miss something. I seen it. All right, I wanna find it. I wanna find it. Let me go back and see if we can find whatever it was. You guys can be my second set of eyes because number one, I'm playing the game and I'm streaming at the same time, talking to you guys. Hard to pay attention to everything on screen. Number two, I'm severely sleep deprived, so that does help. I missed it again. I don't know. You did do Cerb clueless, which makes me think that there's nothing. I'm being led on a wild horse chase. Number two, he has bad eyes. I do have chronically small eyes. I don't have eyes. I have 3 noses instead. You know, smell is possibly the most powerful of all the senses. So 3 noses better than 1. You know what? Replace all senses with nose. Is what I've been saying that forever. It was on the right-hand side somewhere. Yeah, I'll keep looking. No thank you. Whoa, hey. Hello? Tent? Who is Tent? Oh shit, we have the world map? Population 333. We've definitely decreased the population somewhat. Oh wait, this could include horses and stuff too. This is probably including the horses and everything. I was gonna say we have killed several humans. Hello? Zoologist. Check out my research goals. Ecosystem. More like freakosystem. The east end of the island is sparsely populated. The nuclear power plant helps keep the gene pool diverse with mutations. Map shows every horse on D. Horsey Island. Wow, there's a lot of them over here. We should go there. Yeah, there's a big clusterfuck of horses. It's like how there's a murder. You have like a murder of crows or whatever. Pod of whales, maybe. Clusterfuck of horses. Is that tranquilizer guns and fences? Wait, no, I didn't. I just wanted to see what it was. You can shoot bad horses. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you can shoot bad horses? What the hell? Zoologist! I thought you were supposed to care about these animals. You know what? Maybe it's like one of those things where it's like you gotta cull the herd, or it's like for their own good, I guess. I don't know. I will buy a fence. You can use fences to enclose an area. This will prevent unwanted mingling of genes. We don't have to keep horses at our house, I think, is what he's saying. We can just build fences on the map, maybe? Wouldn't all senses being noses mean you are just one giant nose with noses as limbs, ears, eyes, and tongue because of the sense of touch? I do believe we are talking about a sort of like nose man, a man made of noses. Alternatively, this does sound like some kind of Dark Souls boss. It's okay. Wait, they deserved it for what they did. Oh, horse criminals, crime horses, evil horses, as it were. Okay, I see. I dug a hole and found this plinth. Neat. So he wants a population of 400 and genetic diversity of 50. I need lots of horse variety. Goal 1, get the horse population to 400. I mean, can't they like take care of that themselves though? I don't know. I've got a gun now, I guess. I'm gonna probably end up shooting a man. Just saying. You can lead a horse to water, etc., etc. You can give Cerb a gun. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You can give Cerb a gun, and he will shoot a man, is what they always say. Why would you... Okay, I like to think that like most sayings, like old-timey sayings, they came from somewhere. Like they came from like a guy was like leading a horse to water, and okay, like yeah, a guy was leading a horse to water, but he couldn't make the horse drink it. Like that does imply that he was like trying to forcefully, like he was just scooping water into this horse's mouth. I think if the horse is thirsty, it's just it will drink water. Like I don't think you need to like force the horse to drink water. Maybe if it's not drinking the water, it knows something you don't know, like that there's alligators in there. Lead a horse to water once, shame on you. Lead a horse to water twice, can't be led to water twice. Mission accomplished. The ironic part of that is he said it on an aircraft carrier out in the middle of the ocean. A lot of water there. That's all I'm saying. What if he was waterboarding the horse? They've already proven that that doesn't work. The horse will make up a lie to like just kind of like sate your interrogation. The horse will just say that they did the crime even if they didn't. Personally, I'm against it. Unless if it's consensual. But that does imply that this is sort of horseman situation in which they, you know... Horseman? I don't know. I've never seen something that silly before. Oh, wait. Salt licks and mineral blocks help horses want to drink. Do they really have issues with dehydration? That probably is a real thing, because cats, if they don't have water just the way they want it, they will be reluctant to drink water and kind of stay in a sort of state of being not very well hydrated. That is a real issue with cats, so I guess a similar situation could go on with horses. Wow. I'm learning entirely more than I bargained for. It's a seahorse, checkmate. Oh wait, it's a seahorse, checkmate. Horses only know lies to begin with, so it's really ineffective. That is true. That is true. The horse, I was not waterboarded. Do you think there's a boat for this game? I don't know. But there is Flargenstow's Grange. Hello? Home on the Grange. Wait. This is not one of the horses that I'm... Listen. I've done a lot of bad things in this game. I've replaced a lot of men with horses. I didn't do this one. This one's not on me. This one was just like this, I think. I don't think I replaced... Did I do this? Did I do that? I don't think I did this one. I don't remember replacing this horse. Or man, rather. Let me see. Do you have a Pikmin decor type you wish was in bloom? I'm learning to draw on a very crummy Amazon tablet and exclusively drawing Pikmin. Trash Pikmin, I guess, just with like shit that they would like find in an alleyway, like a used needle or something, maybe. Empty beer bottle. Bag of milk, perhaps. A Pikmin with a bag full of mysterious fluids, maybe. Sir, we need your pond water review. I'm glad you remember that. It'll happen. It'll happen. The pond water review stream will happen. God damn it. So far, I have terrible light beer yellow Pikmin and truck nuts blue Pikmin. Both of those. Perfect. Good. Good. We did talk about truck nuts Pikmin. And we did also talk about, no, okay, this isn't a Pikmin, but we did talk about R2-D2 with truck nuts on them, which I still think is a 10 out of 10 idea. Also, you wanted, as long as we're talking about weird Pikmin, this is not me, I did not take this screenshot, I found this online. I did find this. So in Pikmin Bloom, there are postcards, and I did find this one online. So I guess I get why everybody's been speedrunning the headquarters lately. They're trying to free the dang Pikmin. Anyway. Let's see. Cerb is the guy from No Country for Old Men. Having shopkeepers disappear. I once found a gram of Schweed in a bag in a Waffle House parking lot. See, now that sounds like a job for a Pikmin. Just send some Pikmin out to go find loose drugs. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, I don't know what I was doing here. I don't really want these horses, I don't think. Nitro burning funny horse. Wait, maybe I do, actually. No. I've got a mission. And it's one. Wait, can I shoot that guy? No. It's either one, wrangle an alligator, or two. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, find a dragon. Potentially, or whatever the hell we saw. Allegedly. Whatever we allegedly saw. They should add cryptids to the game. I just saw these like pine trees and I was thinking about if Mothman was in the woods. That would be great. If I could breed a sort of Mothman horse. Or Mothman with a man to make Mothman Man. I would be pretty happy about that. What if the Pikmin robs a convenience store and comes back with cigarettes and 4 Locos? Job well done. I ain't no snitch. Are we back at home? We're back at home, aren't we? Yeah, this is our house here. Well, I guess I could try to figure out... Oh yeah, look at that, the fence. I wonder if that's why there's a fence right by your house, is kind of for you to... Well, just kind of like sections off this area. But we can still use part of this pre-existing fence for our fence. Okay, cool. Fencing some horses here, I guess. How do we make a gate though? Can we just drive through that? No, we can't. Actually, yeah, no, I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. Maybe you... Okay, so maybe... No, because if we make a square and put the horses inside of it, then we're not going to be able to get to them, right? I mean, I guess we could pull them out of there with the lasso? Is how this works? I don't know. Let's just experiment. See what happens. Okay. Let's grab a horse. Any old horse will do. How about you? So how am I supposed to put the horse in there? Okay, he's in there. Yeah, he's in there. And then if I want to pull him back out, I can lasso him, right? Oh yeah, this does work. Okay, that's how you're supposed. This is how you're supposed to do this. I wasn't sure. All right, I'm downloading Pikmin Bloom again. There we go. Yet another has been recruited. Wait, hold on. Wait, where are you going, you sneaky little bastard? Get back here. Actually, do I give a fuck about this horse? What's this horse's deal? Why did I even, like, arrest this one in the first place? Oh, because its parent is the entire B-movie script typed out by hand over the course of 4 hours. Okay. Okay, he can't escape. Cool. Well, I don't know where to go. Kind of forgot. I forgot where the alligators are. I guess we'll go south again. Kind of retrace our steps. Is he gonna starve? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll find out. It's an experiment. I barely know what I'm doing in this game. That horse has antennae? What the hell? No, 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 get back here. No. What is that? What is that? It's got two little, yeah, like antennae. I guess it's kind of like a deer or something. No idea. I'm gonna take it. Our hope sustains them. I mean, horses live outside where all the grass is. They'll be fine. I feel like you are supposed. This is kind of like a eugenics type situation where you are supposed to, like, you know, be like smart about, like, you know, breeding certain horses with other ones, like looking for certain traits and stuff. Meanwhile, I've just kind of been like, this one looks funny and that one looks funny. Let's mash them together and see what happens. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of these horses with the dangles coming off their head there. I wonder if there's any repercussions for stealing the humans and replacing them with horses. Like, I wonder if that's something where it's supposed to be, haha, look what you can do. Okay, you did it once, now never do it again. Wait, no, stop. What are you doing? Why are you replacing all of the people with horses? You're breaking the game. I don't know. I cannot for the life of me memorize this map whatsoever. It'd be cool if you could get a map to, like, carry with you. Okay, here's the mountains, which I think means that the nuclear power plant is somewhere around. I think. I'm not sure. What if they never were horses? Well, I think in this game, everything counts as a horse, so it's all horses. I forget, can you add friends on Pikmin Bloom? You can, yeah. Yeah, I've got a bit of a case of Pikmin madness lately. I don't think I even knew about Pikmin Bloom until, like, very recently, but it's been out for like 4 years. How come we don't ride any horses in this game? We have a truck. That's why. Who needs a horse when you've got a truck, I guess? I don't know, it's got horsepower. Well, you do That does pose an interesting question. I don't think we ever see ourselves. We don't know what we look like. For all we know, we could also be a horse. Although for privacy reasons, Pikmin Bloom is also doxing the game. Yeah, you do gotta be careful about who you are adding on there. I don't know why I'm trying to wrangle this stump. I just thought maybe... I don't know. I don't think I've seen a stump so far. It's a lot of apple trees. Is like... Old Man Winslow gonna come out here with a gun because I'm eating all of his apples? I've got a gun too, so I'm not worried. Are we beautiful? Yes. Yeah, sure, why not? A beautiful horseman, alligator, monstrosity. You look like a red truck and you pull around a cyan horse trailer. Oh. So we are just a sentient truck is what you're that's what you're proposing. The truck is just our guy. Oh. What's that? Hold on a second. I found something. Hang on. Hello? How do we get over there? Oh, we might actually need some kind of water traveling vehicle. Some kind of, I don't know, maybe like a flotation horse or something. How do we get over there? Yeah, I don't see any way to get over here. To get over there from this side. There's something over there though. I desperately want to know what it is. Some kind of goon cave of some sort. We go in there, he's like, "It's not safe to go alone, take this." Hands us a fully grown adult alligator. Actually, in which case I'd be very pleased, because that is kind of what we're looking for right now. That's the horse mines. Wait, now in the horse mines, are we mining for horses, or is it a mine in which it's horses kind of like chipping away at rocks and stuff? Or like... Yes. It's horses all around, boss. This is one of those, this is just like Pikmin, where it's one of those games where I say the thing too many times and it starts to lose all meaning. Going this way. Well, maybe it's like a different variety of horses, like dwarf horses, dwarfses, born of the stone. It's a Mad World piano. Dun, 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 dun. All around me are familiar horses, worn out horses, worn out horses. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Going naywhere? Going no... We needed one last horse pun at the end. Couldn't find it. I will always... I know that song has been used in a million different things. Oh, thank you. Bow a few times. Someone throws a rose, but it's got thorns on it. Sticks in my head. That song, I've heard it in a million different things, of course. But I will always associate that song with a game I've never played, Gears of War. Gears of War, the trailer that played for the original one before it ever even came out was yeah, that trailer had that song in it. And I remember it was interesting because that kind of juxtaposition, at least like with video games, had never really been, I hadn't really seen anything like that before. I was like, oh, you know, shoot game, big guy, grab gun, do shoot, but sad song. What the hell? I thought it was interesting. Hello? Speaking of interesting, what's this? What is this? The sauce zone? Is this Italy? What the hell? Or like the mushroom biome from Minecraft, perhaps? Kind of looks similar. I don't know what this is. Oh, like a lava field? Let's see where it goes. Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere. No idea. I can't stand that song. Well, I mean, it's not like I'd be like, you know, like going hard in the club to Mad World or anything. Or, you know, going hard in the club, period. But it's not like I would be like, yeah, no. I wouldn't ever, what I'm trying to say is yeah, I don't really like that song either. The original version is a bit more upbeat. I've never heard the original. All I know is that one. Digging? Hey, that's not a bad idea. I kind of forgot that was an option. Ostrich horse? It's from the 80s? Oh, really? I've never heard it before. You like Mad World? Who's the singer? Who's the singer of that version of Mad World? I forgot the guy's name. Wow, it's a lot of apples. Oops. Nothing interesting here. Oh! I didn't... Wait, do you have to hold down the button to actually dig? Is that what I've been doing wrong this whole time? Oh, we need a shovel upgrade? Because I remember that one guy wanted me to dig near an apple tree, and I did, and it didn't, like... There was nothing there. It wasn't... Oh, I haven't dug up anything so far. Oh, the guy's name is Gary Jules. That's right. In my mind, I kept saying Gary Newman. Gary Newman. No, it's not Gary Newman. All around me are familiar cars. Be-do-do-do, be-do, be-do-do-do. Here in my horse, I feel... Here on my horse, I feel safest of all. I can feed this man uranium with my horse. Oh, this poor guy. We've mutated him so many times. I probably should grab the uranium and take it back to my farm. Yeah, still haven't found a good horse to run on the big hamster wheel. Wait, hold on. Let me talk to this guy real quick. The power plant has malfunctioned. How am I going to get this turbine to spin? Yeah, because we did put a horse in this before, and he couldn't keep up with the wheel. But we almost got it fully charged. What does it do? I have no idea. I think last time we played, we saw a like CRISPR research center that needed electricity. It had like a computer and it needed electricity, but it was for like something to do with DNA. You got anything else to say, buddy? That's all he's got to say. Okay. I've accomplished nothing so far in this game. And I remember, like, a couple streams ago of this, or maybe 3 streams ago of this, we did find alligators. I just didn't have any rope to... I didn't have a lasso to grab it with, to grab one with. But I do want one. Oh yeah, this tent. That's the research guy. Okay. It's weird that the music turns off randomly. Oh, now it's back. Stupid long neck horse. I was thinking, I'm sipping my coffee here, and I was thinking it'd be pretty good if you could feed a horse coffee or some kind of stimulant. But then I remembered we have seen horses in the races that did look like they were on drugs or something. There was like a couple horses that we've seen so far that had like bloodshot eyes and they had like red eyes, and they were slowly moving over the starting line before the race even started. So that very well might be a thing. You might be able to give horses stimulants in this. Where have all the gators gone? For real, where are they? I'm just gonna hug the coast here and see where it leads, because I guess this is a big island. Wait. I think we were just over here not long ago, I believe. I think so. Maybe they're nowhere near the like coast. You thought they were by the giraffes before? I think they were, but I'm struggling to find them. Whoa. That is a small horse. That's probably a baby horse, though. Again, if I see a giant horse or a very, very, very small horse that isn't a baby horse, I'm definitely snatching it. What is this over here with the fence? Is this something? Doesn't appear to be anything. That horse has some long goddamn legs. Jesus. I don't know. I feel like the really tall horses, I feel like that's not a desirable... Oh. I insulted this horse to death. Oops. 21 horn salute. Eh, 3 is good enough. Take him to Hoptel. Imagine you show up at a hospital with like a dead horse. No, that's sad. It's kind of funny, but it is also kind of sad. All around me are familiar faces. Dead horses. Nope. Your horse is I've got horse brain. Your cat is obsessed with the litter box. My God. Wobble will. If there was anywhere that there was going to be alligators, it would have been around that pond. I don't know where they've gone, but Wobble will sometimes kind of just hang out in his litter box. Sometimes, not really. I feel like that was something that he used to do when he was a kitten. Oh wait, it's not a litter box. I don't know why I thought litter box. It's Amazon box. Oh, Wobble fucking loves boxes. I mean, that is not surprising. That's cats. Cats love boxes. We all know that. But Wobble gets a new cardboard box, opened up, put it on the ground, bam, he's immediately in it. Immediately in the cardboard box. Where did the pond go? I mean, there wasn't any alligators around it anyway, but still. Yeah, here we go. Here's the pond. What if we tried digging around here? Can we dig up an alligator? What? Oh. The shovel is more powerful than I thought. What the hell? Wait. What? Okay. What can I do with this information that I've acquired? Oh, I'm out of shovel. The shovel has a limited use. I did not realize. Well, I learned something new. You can catch a fish in the water. I don't have a fishing pole. Does this work? Can I lasso a fish? Oh shit, you can! What the hell? Oh my God. I did not know. This is a horse. I had no idea. We have 2 horses. Hello, please put the fish and a man in the barn. Of course. That... If I don't do that, the shape of water never happens. We gotta make sure Guillermo gets his movie made. That's a lot of different kinds of fish. I mean, it's like the old saying goes. There's a lot of other horses in the ocean. That's what you were referring to earlier? Wait, what? What were you referring to earlier? What was the clue you dropped me? Breed a fish and a giraffe. Alright, fuck it. Let's go do science. When I said there was more... Oh, okay. Let me grab a suitable giraffe. I mean, this is a very giraffe-ass giraffe right here. So I'm gonna grab this one. And let's go see what can we do? What is a... What is a giraffe seahorse? A sea giraffe. A seahorse giraffe. I don't know. We'll find out. Long-necked mermaid, perhaps. Is our house that close by? It's by a road, isn't it? I don't know. I think our house is pretty close by, actually. Didn't want to spoil anything, and I do appreciate that. I am trying to avoid spoilers. I'm also trying to not just drive forever, maybe? I've seen the abandoned track before. Oh, here's the CRISPR lab. The power's out again. Find a way to restore power. All right, nerd. Here, you want a fish? Does that help? Is this helpful? Am I helping? I don't think I'm helping. Cat is now going upstairs to wake up my fiance so he can watch the NBA. Wait, the cat? The cat loves watching basketball? What kind of rules? Alright. Let's put this fish in here. We're gonna time to do some science. And horse. Horse and horse. What do we get? Cat chases balls, checks out. That does make sense, actually. So that is a little disappointing. This experiment was a little disappointing. Let's try something even more not written in the Bible. Wait, hold on. Fish and coup de ville. That's the first time we've gotten twins. This is an affront. This is an affront against God. Oh, the car has rolled away. Good. Okay, whatever. The car was useless anyway. Yeah, I didn't know we could get twins. What about this one? And you know what? How about the entire B movie script? Horse is too old. Oh, we're gonna have to take the B movie script horse to the retirement home. Hype horse? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, okay. What's going on here? So this one, I did not realize. Yeah, this one does have human genes as well. So it's a fish, human, horse. Just hang on to that one. This place is getting crowded. I need more shovels, I guess. I guess we could do another race. But I don't know which of our horses is going to be any good at, like... I don't think any of our horses are going to be good. We've had 1 or 2 horses that were decent in a race. Definitely not this goober. Dancing around like the court jester. You can get triplets? Holy shit. Much like the B-movie meme, so too must that horse be retired. Yeah, except for the B-movie meme has stuck around far longer than... Actually, we brought the B-movie meme out of retirement for the 4-hour-long bit. So, I guess no one's ever really gone. Can anyone point me in the direction of a shirt that has the entire B-movie script on it? You know what? Same, actually. If that does exist, I feel like I've earned it. Dude dance? Okay. All right. Horse. This one? Ooh. Wait a minute. Those moves aren't terrible. These moves aren't terrible, actually. Hold on a second. And that horse has a real low center of gravity. I've got a good feeling about it. You should... Wait. You should write it out on a shirt. No, I've already spent over 4 hours writing the entire B-movie script as a horse name in this game. I don't need to ever do this again. I don't... And also... I don't think you could fit the whole thing on a shirt without writing very, very, very tiny. That sounds painful. That doesn't. Write it on a shirt and stream it. Counterpoint: big shirt. Get a really big shirt. I could write the whole thing out on a really big shirt and just kind of wear a really, really big, like a comically oversized shirt with the entire B-movie script on it. Counterpoint, no, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I wonder if the ocean has different fish. Or are these kind of more of this? It looks like it's more of the same. Yeah, this is kind of more of the same. And they're eating my apples. Get out of here. Where's the entrance to the dang nuke plant? Having trouble getting in there. Is it here in this? Wait, what was that? Oh, just a stump. Can you dig up the stumps, maybe? Oops. What? Oh, 200 bucks. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So that's where I buried my $200. Is this the nuke plant in here? It's around here somewhere. Fuck. Where the hell is this thing? It should be where the power line... I would definitely tell you I would buy it and then not buy it once you made it. Well, thank you for being honest. Alternative, get the entire B-movie script tattooed on you. I bet that would sting like a bee. Ding. Go back to the CRISPR lab. Go in. Okay. All right. Why are we going back here? Click around. Why? I feel like I'm here. Eat. You look hungry. Yummy. No, that everybody loved that joke. Everybody loved it. Click more. I'm getting rused right now. I feel like this doesn't. Why would it clicking around in here for? Why would this be anything? Click the light. E-kitties, are you guessing or do you know something? Why am I just doing this? Keep clicking, it works. All right. No. I'm getting okay. All right. We got a bunch of definitely works to click the light. You got a bunch of fucking clowns in chat. I've seen it work, honestly. I think that you have to turn the power on, and in order to do that, we have... Oh, the nuke plant is this way. In order to do that, we have to power up the nuclear power plant, and yeah. So we gotta go do that. Then the CRISPR lab works, probably, hopefully. Just click the light, bro. Bro, does this guy ever click the light? Bro. I have a feeling that if we can get this place running, we will be able to use the CRISPR lab, which is very funny. If you take a moment to appreciate that there is a CRISPR lab in this game. I do want to keep feeding him uranium bars or plutonium. Don't worry, I buried all the plutonium. Wait. Wait, what's that? Is that a... What is that? The hell? Oh, it's stilts. No, I don't... No. That's not what I want you to have right now. How do I take that off? I need to remove the stilts from him. Son of a bitch! That's not going to help the situation. That's not going to help at all. How many times do you think it would take to write out the entire B-movie script to remember the whole thing word for word? I don't know, but I feel like if this is kind of a similar situation to like if you put enough monkeys, if you put a bunch of monkeys in a room on typewriters and let them type for thousands of years, they'll eventually type out the entire B-movie script. There's kind of an overlap there. But yeah, no. I think that your brain would try to shield you from the pain and suffering that you're trying to inflict on yourself. And that's me saying that as somebody who hasn't seen the B movie and has only just written out the entire script. I can tell you it's not a very good movie. I'm pregnant. Once I give birth, would you recommend the B movie for the first time, for the first thing the child would watch? No. Actually, no. Actually. It's not good. The stilts are grafted on. Yeah, I'm not. What a waste of a trip. At least I know that like digging does things. I thought that. Oh. Okay, boots is good. Stilts is bad, but stilts with boots. Oh, we can swap them out. Hell yeah! There we go. This is maybe better even. Okay. All right. I'm happy about this. The situation has been salvaged. If you write the entire B movie script 3 times, the B movie shows up and kills you. bmovie.exe. So where do you suppose this guy buried the uranium? That's a bone. Oh, I got an achievement for digging up a fossil. You can feed the fossil to the horse. Wait. Does that do something? Do you want it? Here, eat up. Okay, he doesn't want the fossil. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but cool, good. This game is kind of like all those Minecraft mods that like all put into one. Like there's like the fossil mod. There's, I don't know, like it's just everything is here. Everything is here in this game. Let's see if we can power up this nuclear power plant. No, we cannot. Good. I still have not found a horse that is capable of doing this. You know what? Have some uranium. It's good for you. You have antlers now. Maybe that'll help. Somehow I think it's not. Wait. Will it? Wait a minute. It's working. My God. They said it couldn't be done. They said man, deer, horse could never charge a power plant, a nuclear power plant. But, oh, it's off. Wait. And it's off. I thought it was gonna stay on. I thought it was gonna stay on once it got... If you leave when it turns on, it should stay on. Oh. Should have just clicked it. Wait, no, horse, please. Please. I think this horse is upset because I haven't even given him a name. Can I rename him here or no? No, I cannot. I think only at the stable. Please. Please? Hey, wait a minute. It's working. My God. My God, it's working. They said a man, deer, horse could never charge a nuclear power plant. Well, we proved them wrong, didn't we? Didn't we? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, there we go. And now it'll stay on forever, right? Hopefully. I hope. All right, let's go check out the CRISPR lab. Who knew? Who knew that all that horse needed was some antlers and it would be a champion? I don't like that the music randomly turns off. Bring back the music. I guess I could put on my own music. Hello? Look at that! It's working! Everything's on! Huzzah! The lights are on now. Electricity is needed for genetic research. Tell me more. Did you know that 99% of horse genes are identical? Okay. I'm a geneticist. There are 4 letters in a horse's genes. G, A, T, and C. Gatsy. They form a spiral structure that we call a double helix, and that's how DNA works. Oh, it's like that. It's like the hit movie Gattaca. Exactly. Gene drive, DNA extract. Can I put an apple in here? Okay. Well, I guess let's go grab a horse and look at its DNA. I don't know. Why would we? I don't know. But it seems like it could be fun. Yes. You're pretty fucked up. Let's go take a look. Well, I guess I could bring a few with me, actually. Yeah, let's grab a few and just see what we can learn. If I'm guessing there's a reason for this place. It's like that hit movie, Gallagher. Anyway, check a look at him. Okay. What can we learn? Hello? Anything? No flask. Oh. Well, I know what to do. Can I type on the keyboard? Get ye flask. Get ye flask? Oh. There we go. There we go. Extraction complete. It tingles. No, don't. Oh, God. Okay. CRISPR. Whoa. Come with me on a journey through DNA. Whoa. Here in our Cas9 vehicle, we can travel around in the molecular goo. It's a sort of Osmosis Jones situation. Oh no, we've gone too far. Wait. Okay, so there's the DNA. Wait. Okay. All right. Good. Good. I'm glad that happened, actually. Wait, no, what? You can wrangle the DNA. Why? Just mash them up together? Like, mash them up with one another? No? Hold on. So if I wrangle this DNA, can I bring it into... Okay, you can bring it into the car. The fuck? Okay. Oh, I can just get it. I can get silly with it. CRISPR a gene. Oh yeah, I got an achievement for doing this. T. Can we... Hold on. I bet I have a feeling if you write cat... Maybe if you change all of it to just a repeating pattern of cat, maybe you'll get a cat horse? I mean, that would be nice. T seems good. I don't know what I'm doing, which I guess is probably what geneticists are always saying when they're messing around with some DNA on a living, you know, creature. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, go free DNA, go free. 18. Is that good? Do we want more DNA or less? I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Write out the B movie in DNA. Well, all right, here we go. According to all known laws of aviation, just with these letters, no, there's not enough, unfortunately. I can write cat though, so that's nice. Meditate until you become the B movie script. Is that what, you know, enlightenment is? I don't know. If enlightenment involves Jerry Seinfeld, I'll pass. It is really funny that you can shoot the DNA. I do like that a lot. This one is a 0, which I guess is the DNA's score, perhaps. I'm gonna cat this one up, maybe. Okay, C, nope. C, A, T, no, T. I don't know what the 0 is about. Does anybody know anything about DNA and shit? Do we have any CRISPR researchers here who can explain this shit to me? Cat. C A T. The G's are useless. You don't want any G's in your DNA. Sometimes you gotta put an extra T in there. That's okay. That can be our little kitty cat secret. C. Oh, I don't think I have enough A's. Oh, no, there's another one. A. No. Move. T. T. Okay, there we go. We've done it. Finally. We've discovered cat. Fly away now. Fly away. I don't know that we've done anything useful. I don't think we've done anything. People have mapped the entire genome, like what every single line of DNA does. Yeah, I need one of those people to tell me. Put random things in places. What if you do only G's, so it's the G unit? Ajib? The science just isn't there yet. I'm sorry to disappoint. Can you feed... Can you feed the potion to the guy? I guess I could. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea? What if we just get... Alright, fine. His clothes changed. It just changed his clothes. What the hell? He's growing hooves? Is he? Did he? It looked like it was just his clothes that changed. His shoes changed? Oh. I thought those were just his shoes. Oh, slightly. Oh boy, his shoes changed slightly. Let's find out what happens. What if we give some plutonium to this guy, and then look at his. Is that a propeller beanie? Hang on now. I just had a incredibly important idea, but before anything, I just had a, dare I say, brilliant idea. Before anything, let's go in here and fuck around again. I guess I'll just change one of these at random. Oops. Oh, yeah, I can't really do anything. You know what? Who needs all... Uh-oh, it's gone. Just some free DNA for whoever wants it, I guess. What if we just, like, get rid of it all? Just get rid of it. Who needs all this crap? Plaster of Paris bullshit. No. I have a really good idea. But first I need to do this just to see what happens. Okay. And let's leave. And we're gonna feed this to our horse, I guess. Huh. Pretty much nothing. Nothing really happened there. Okay. What if we have a fossil? Can we do anything with this? Oh. No way. Wait a minute. Okay. No. I need... You know what? You will be the experiment. This is your reward for getting second place in that race. Will flick the switch. Oh, I was just gonna feed him this. I was just putting him over. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter where I put him. I just was gonna feed him this. Let's see what happens. Will he become a dinosaur? He got a Ushanka, I think. Doesn't really seem like it did a whole lot. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. What if we keep going? What if we just keep doing this? More. Hang on. More. I'm glad you don't have to pay to do this. Flick the switch. Gene drive. What does that do? Test it. Okay. You need some DNA for that. Try extracting some DNA using this very same machine. Oh. Okay. This is why aliens don't reveal themselves to us. They're afraid of our power. Wait, so you need some DNA for that. So I leave it in here. Oh, it like reverses the flow, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. Let's find out. That's a cow. No, the fossil was just a cow. What the hell? I didn't want a cow. It's just a cow. I wanted a fucking T-Rex. God damn it. Milk attack? I don't even think he can do that. Ford Mustang is a cow now. This was like not a bad horse either. It wasn't a good one, but it was fine. No way you're disappointed by a cutie patootie cow shaking my hat. Listen. Milk his beautiful udders. How dare you? Engage with the gameplay. You can't do that. Wait. No, you can't do that. You can't milk the cow. But what I will say is I thought I was going to get a dinosaur. My disappointment. What am I going to do with a fucking what is this cow useful for? I can't even milk it. What's the fucking point? Oh wait, let me take my cow juice, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. You get to be a cow too. How do I turn it on again? There we go. The man thing, the centaur, the centaurians, because it did achieve sentience, is now a cow. Well, we've got cows. Try different bones. Oh yeah, good idea. I need more shovels. Take DNA from hot sauce. If I had hot sauce. Wah wah, I wanted to milk dinos. Wah wah. Wait, do the rewind to the human? There's a rewind? No, I don't think you can undo it. What? Maybe you can scramble someone's DNA and then re-inject it into them? Ruin that scientist's life permanently. Okay, so making them drink it doesn't really do a whole lot. Wait a minute. Well, I need a gun so I can shoot some DNA. Actually, let me go get oh wait, where did I buy the gun from? I forgot. Was that at like the tent or something? I think that was at the... Did we see this before? I don't remember this. The sport of the ancients. You've disqualified yourself. This game is slowly chipping away at my sanity. Oh yeah, this was the guy with the rabbits. I did take all his rabbits and didn't really do anything to progress that quest line. I saw that before, but didn't engage with its gameplay much at all. I'm being told to engage with the gameplay. Don't you know that all we do on this channel is stare at pause screens? I don't know what to do with these fucking cows. I guess I'll keep them. This... Just go free. I don't need you. All right. Who... Okay. I need to reset. I need to reset my brain. Actually, which one of them would be good? Which one of them would be good in the sumo ring? Maybe one of the cows, perhaps? I have no idea. Because cows is big, so might be good at sumo, perhaps. Let's give it. You know what? Let's give them a shot. I was a little disappointed with the cows, but now I'm actually thinking that they might have potential. Come on, come with me. Where's that other one? Ford Mustang, come with me. Let's go try to sumo. Where's this place at? Not here. Oh, impression attempt? Why did that not show up on my thing? Oh, there it is. Guy who's... Okay, impression attempt. We've got an impression attempt to redeem. Guy whose parents told him not to let the fish reproduce, but he doesn't know how it works and puts fish in the barn. Wait, what? Guy whose parents told him not to let the fish reproduce. What the fuck? He doesn't know how it works and puts fish in the barn. I'm so confused. Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Guy accidentally makes the fish bone? I don't know, man. It seems funny. What the fuck? I can refund myself, don't worry. I might have done irredeemable harm to everybody by showing that one video before. Work is damaging to mental health? No, I think this is.
What if there's two Binky Drinkies? During the boss fight between Chompy Chasey and Binky Drinky, if you press the backwards direction when Chompy Chasey tries to give you a lick after taking down Binky Drinky, you'll get teleported back to the start of the interaction.
Everybody's in pain now. I'm still trying to figure out this whole fish thing. Accident. What the fuck? All right. I'm trying to think of, like, what do I do with the... Did you refund it to yourself yet? Because I'm trying to figure out what to do with this concept. Fishy Wishy and Scaly Whaley. If you put Fishy Wishy and Scaly Whaley in the barn together and then back up into the corner, you'll restart at the beginning of the interaction, and Fishy Wishy will come over to you and give you some funny money, and then Scaly Whaley won't be able to get to you. I can't even explain what I meant. I just imagined someone freaking out because the fish reproduced. Captain Ahab is just like, Yar! Oh no! I accidentally reproduced the white whale. Now there's two of them. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Lex, hello, welcome on in. My God, my nightmare. No, it's fine. It's good. the state of mascot horror games right now, it's in a good place. Wait, impression attempt? Obama reading the B movie script. Okay, all right. Let me be clear. According to all known laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. I hope you'll be voting for me this November. I don't know. I don't do good Obama, but there you go. Is it worth the 5,000 channel points? Absolutely fucking not. But there you go. I don't know. I thought, let me be clear, was pretty good. Like, emphasis on B because B movie. You know what? Obama does produce movies for Netflix now. Somebody ought to get him on the B movie sequel. Is all I'm saying. I don't lose money for doing this, right? I don't think so. Yeah, Centaurians actually being useful for once, maybe. That's how you sumo. My fellow Americans, according to all known laws of aviation, B should not be able to fly. Now, that's just my opinion, but I think it's an opinion shared by many of my fellow Americans. But you know who disagrees with not just me, but all of America? That's Jerry Seinfeld, my opponent in this upcoming election. He thinks that bees should be able to fly. Shut it down. You know what? Fuck it. This stream sucks tonight. Let's shut the whole thing down. I get it. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Yeah. Hey, light switch, also oxygen. Oh, thank God. I was kind of nonchalantly holding my breath there, waiting for it to come back on. All right, let's see how okay. Turns out cows useful for something other than just milking. Good at sumo. I think. Oh, no, very good at sumo. Holy shit, we got a champion right here. What about the circus? I don't know. We haven't really, like, bred any... Hello? Trombonius? That wasn't... That was the one we just fought in the sumo ring. What are you doing? He escaped, I guess. I guess if you beat them, they leave the... Okay. I wonder if he's any good. He's a small horse. He's kind of a It's kind of a little Sebastian situation here. Miniature horse here. I don't know what to do with him, but okay. Well, you know what? What you doing there, Bobby? I'm playing with the CRISPR machine, Daddy. Maybe I should get a different horse. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a different horse and fuck around with its DNA and find out. Let's see what happens. Ah, boy, ain't right. Oops, wrong place. Hank, I saw your boy Bobby the other day. You know, he grew a second head. Yeah, Dale, he's been playing around with that dang old CRISPR machine again. You know, CRISPR. Yeah, I know CRISPR, Dale. I don't know. I'm delusional right now. I was gonna go somewhere with that and gave up. Let's see. No. Fish? No. Man. Sentience. All right, we'll bring sentience with us. And give me a random normal. There we go. A very normal horse. And giraffe. CRISPR, I hardly know her. Shut up, Boomhauer. Going to wake up my fiance by asking him what even is a propane accessory since the cat failed to wake him up. You know? If it's Hank Hill, that will definitely get them out of bed. CRISPR has the same energy to Hopdol. It kind of does, though. Oh, you don't look too well. Are you okay? CRISPR. Is that there one of them freshwater giraffes? Yes, I did acquire freshwater horse. Okay, let's mess around with this man's DNA. I don't even think this is a full man. Yeah, this guy was, oh yeah, he was the offspring of a centaur and I believe just a guy. So let's go ahead and extract DNA. Wish I had a gun. Still don't have a gun to like fuck around with this. But let's get in there and mess around. Could you... What does copying and pasting DNA do? I guess you just like can copy someone. Yeah, you can copy all of this shit and then put it into different creature or something. I don't know. I don't understand how any of this works. Good to know that the horn still works. Oh, we lost all the DNA that we had from before. So let's go ahead and grab this one. Oops. No. Let's go ahead and grab that. Load it up. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and remove DNA. What if you go in there and just start what if you get gun and just start blasting until there is no more DNA and then re-inject that back into man? Is that an option? Try it. Wait, what happened to the one we just took everything off of? That was this one, right? Was it this one? No, not that one. 4? I mean, it is empty. I don't know. Just like the researchers at CRISPR. I don't know. All right, let's re-inject it into this guy. Oops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Throw that in the trash. I don't need it. This is the one we need. Gene drive. Okay, put it back in him. Didn't seem like it did anything. My ribosomes remain intact.
Huh?
I guess if you re-inject the solution back into him and it has no DNA, it would probably be just like injecting him with water, right? Like it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. Maybe it will do something. I don't remember where we bought a gun from though, and we would need a lot of guns. You know what? Do I have shovel? Let's go get some more shovels. I want to try to get more fossils because maybe there's other things to extract DNA from other than cow fossils. Like maybe we can still achieve dinosaur. Boot. New boot goofing. Is this the guy who needed the boot? Yeah, this is the guy who gave us that quest before, but I think he was... I think we already finished that quest? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, well, let's just try to look for some fossils. Perhaps. Oh, that got rid of the grass. Okay. I don't want to do that. What is that? The hell? What is that? Hungry? Oh, that's... It's a hat. Oh, okay. I have no idea what I was looking at. Boogie woogie. Oh yeah, that was from the sumo ring. We don't need him. I thought it was a weird pickle. Oh, there's a necktie. Nice. More stilts.
Resubscriber.
I don't really need the stilts. What I do need is the thing Dirty Fart. Dirty Fart. Thank you so much for the 25-month resub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Howdy folks, I'm watching from work because I'm a scoundrel. Ooh, I'm telling. Hey. Mr. Spunkmeyer? Your employee Dirty Fart is watching Twitch on the clock. And all I gotta say is give him a raise. He's earned it, Mr. Spunkmeyer. E-kitties, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh my god. This is a lot of resubs. Out of nowhere. Furby bus. Wasn't expecting that, but thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm the boss, so you can tell me, lol. Yeah, no, I did think of that as I was saying it. I was like, oh yeah, wait, he's the manager. He's Mr. Manager. But again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing good. I'm just messing around with horse DNA right now. Hype train horse pain. Wait. Maybe we can think of a better slogan. Nah, who am I fooling? That's a pretty good slogan. Alright, I've got too many animals. I got too many little freaks. Also, whatever was in my fence here is gone now. Is there a way I can tear the fence down? No. I can't tear the fence down. I don't know how to get in there. Can I wrangle a... Okay, I just wanted to see if I could wrangle a tumbleweed. I cannot. Yeah, I had some horses in here, but they did get out. So the fence does nothing as far as I can tell. That is unfortunate. I have too many things in my, stables at the moment. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these guys. Go on, get. If you truly love something, let it Go free. Go on, get before I change my mind. Go free. Go free. They're being chased by a truck. Go free. Who needs more pixels when you have good game design? Yeah, I can feed a man a bar of plutonium in this game. What more could you want? I can breed a man with a horse and then mess around with his DNA for even more. And then put a hat on him. And a necktie. Nah, you know what? I don't want to waste it on him. I see you made quite a bit of progress while I was eating dinner. Not really. Just being honest, not really. I've lost my horses that I had in here. They're gone. I messed around with the CRISPR machine. Nothing interesting really to report. I found a hat and I put it on this guy. I guess we could do some more races. I don't know. Trombonius, are you fast? No. No, you are not. Ooh. Oh, you have to eat meat? Here, eat up. No? Will you eat hay? Oh, you won't eat it while you're standing there is what it is. Oh, there we go. Cool. I haven't... What happens if I put you on land? Go ahead and do something. Impress me. Flop on the deck and flop... Wait. What does he say? Fall on the deck and flop like a fish. What about you? What are you capable of? Flying backwards, okay? What about you? Wait, maybe one of these fishes would be good at the high dive? I have a feeling this one's gonna be potentially good at the high dive. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of our horses and see if any of them are gonna be good at the circus. Moondance Sparklemane. What a champion. This is a good horse right here. Yeah, this is a champ. This was, I think, our best horse so far. Do I have... Hold on. Who else was decent? You. Oh, Ford Mustang was good until we turned Ford Mustang into a cow. You know what? Fuck it. You can come to... Who else? Centaurians is tired. Just a horse, a random horse we found. Fuck it. Bring him. Bring him. Who cares? The Coupe de Ville doesn't do anything, which is really disappointing because it was very expensive. What about you? What can you do? Show us how you do it. Not bad. Actually, not bad. I'll bring you with me. Trombonius is... I don't know. Maybe he'll be good at something. All right, let's go to the circus. Breed them anyway. Fastest cow. Fastest cow is a funny concept. I do like that. Maybe we'll do that. Hormst. Okay, so which ones have we done? I don't know which one we unlocked. I can't tell based off of this. Yeah, we did the strong horse. I see. So when it's grayed out like that, that means you completed it. Okay, so we still got to do diving. We're going to go ahead and grab you for diving and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Please. I've tried this one so many times. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. You'd think a fish would be good at that. What about you? My disappointment, immeasurable. My day ruined. Well, Trombonius, it's up to you, I guess. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna... I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Hey! Ooh! That doesn't count. That didn't count. Son of a gun. They're trying, okay? There is no try. There is only Do it or else you go to the glue factory. I can dive. Can you? You lied. This horse does tell lies. Not looking good. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god. They only get 1 try per day, and I am spending money on this. Nope. I hate these horses. Glue factory. Glue factory. Glue factory. All of them are going to the glue factory. Oh? Oh, god damn it. Have we tried a very small horse yet? Yeah. Yeah, we've tried a few different combinations of things. Nothing works. I've tried the smallest horse I've gotten so far, and it's still... This one's tired, that one's tired. I think no, hold on, hype horse. Maybe. I don't remember why we named this one hype horse. This one, he's gonna not do it at all, is he? Nope. You gotta beer the carnival barker and make him dive. Let's see him do it, smart guy. Yeah, you think this is easy? Let's see you do it. Oh, that's all of them too. They're all sleepy now. Well. Well. Speaking of sleepy. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Did I? The irony of putting stilts on the smallest horse we have probably is not lost on me. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. I'm fucking dead tired right now. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. We'll mess around more with this game. Maybe later on this week or something. Perhaps we might do some more Horsey game on Friday. And I tell you what, if we do some more Horsey game on Friday, maybe I'll do a little bit of research or something ahead of time, because I feel like we've accomplished nothing in this game. Or, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything, but like, I also feel like we're spinning our wheels making no progress. But, you know, I guess we did make some progress. We got the CRISPR up and running, and we did resurrect the extinct species cows. So that's something. All right, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for all the resubs, follows, bits, etc., etc. If you will all give me a moment, I will find somebody to raid on out to. By the way, I will be back tomorrow, everybody. I will be back tomorrow with Pikmin, I think. Is it Pikmin? Yeah, we're going to do Pikmin tomorrow. So, and it's going to be early, probably, too. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah. I'm going to try to find somebody to raid on out to. Also, if you have somebody you would like me to raid, recommendations, etc., be sure to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try to find somebody to raid on over to. In the meantime, check a look at this.
Se soltaron los caballos. Ay, ay. A caballito de palo, a caballito de palo. Madera que medio palo, medio palo.
All right, guys. All right. If you have questions about that video, don't. we are going to raid on over to Jack Deeney. I know a lot of you guys are into Dead by Daylight, so and Jack's been hanging around the stream and everything lately, and I can't remember if I've raided Jack before or not. But regardless, we're gonna raid on over to Jack Deeney. So go enjoy some Dead by Daylight. Be sure to give him a follow. And I'll hang out there for just a little bit before heading off to bed because, like I said before, I am big sleepy tonight. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow with Pikmin. That does it. Transmission over.